Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. And I've accepted it. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game, and you just see how it happens. Well, I had to carry it, wait. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time they died, wait, I know I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone and you could get me. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Let's play bad lip reading. That's funny. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Fucking... It's dumb because if I have... And if anybody here knows how to fix this, feel free to let me know. If I have my mic plugged in, I can't hear what I have coming out of the thing. And, like, I like to be able to hear the damaged goods video. So, like, if I had it plugged in, I wouldn't be able to hear it. So that's my bad. Honestly, the main thing is I wanted to get my shit written down. That was the only... Normally I would have noticed earlier. But I really wanted to get my shit written down. Because, I need to keep track. I need to keep a better track of, you know, my shit. What's today? 7th. I need to... Also need to get some music popping. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I fucking can't believe I did that. I mean, I can, you know. When you try to stream and you have a fucking head injury, it's not exactly a foolproof process. So, thank you everybody who bears with me. Bam. Bam, bam. A bam, 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 bam. That's how I get a hold of him when he doesn't answer his phone. I like the lurk message. Yeah, don't fucking do that, first of all. Second of all, don't, you know, tell people that we have things like that, because that's the kind of thing that people probably shouldn't, you know, be general knowledge. Especially online where everybody can see it. And yeah, don't fucking do that. That's creepy. It's scary. You did scare the shit out of me, and it's... I don't like it. It's not the first, like... You could have called me on my phone just as easily, and it would have been, you know, a similar concept. She fucking stalks me through those things, guys. It's creepy. But I digress. Raid! Yo, Fallout coming in with the raid. I'm good. The stream from yesterday went extremely well. Want to do it again. Thank you for everything. Dude, yeah, Silver Mist, the stream was super awesome yesterday. Congratulations. I really liked it. I was having fun. Obviously, you know that I was, you know, on my lurk game. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Music level should be good. Let me know if it's not, guys. I'm just pulling up my stream manager, even though the new fucking Twitch update sucks and it's gonna disconnect me to the chat right away. $20 so they get disconnected to the chat before I even get to see 3 messages. Stupid update. Ugh. So I was told that people like seeing Kirby eat the taco because you're all a bunch of sick fucks. No, JK. But had to make sure our boy Kirby was eating his taco. Hi, handsome. Where's your taco suit at? Where's your taco at, huh? Got me living life. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. You come here often? You come here often, handsome boy? You come here often? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're crazy. Before I get too involved in things, I definitely need to take my meds. I'd like for you guys to take your meds as well, or I will find you. And I will come for you. Come for you. I will come for you. On command. No, not on command. Boom, I got one chat and I got disconnected. Thank God. Thank God. Gotta love it. So yeah, fuck it. I have a baby monitor with a camera that I use at night when I want to go to hood shit. That's funny. Well, the thing is, too, like, it's just something that shouldn't be general knowledge to every fucking weirdo on the internet. Not that you guys are weirdos, but it's already, you know, common knowledge that I'm kind of being stalked right now. So I would prefer certain information, you know, not exactly be common knowledge. All right, we got some water. I'm gonna fill this up actually while I'm just jerking around. How are you guys doing? How's your day? How's your night? Silver Mist, Izzy, thanks. It's so much fun. Didn't feel uncomfortable at all talking. The streams really help with that, you know. Like, I still feel like I'm myself, you know. And I didn't realize this until we had like the until Al had his call on, you know, like podcast thing. But I didn't realize how much like performance anxiety I've still got until we were doing that, and I was like, oh fuck, like I'm shaking my fucking this isn't cool, like this isn't what I signed up for, why am I so nervous? And it was just funny. It was a good time, but it was definitely nerve-wracking. And I'm sure that anybody else that called you know, would agree with that statement. I want to move this. There we go. That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for. Ugh. Did I fill my water up? Yes, I did, but I didn't put my taco back on it. You being a bully, Zero? Hey! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Listen to me, douchebag! I like how he doesn't listen to me at all until I say the word douchebag. Douchebag! He's like, yeah, that's me. Oh, you know yourself by name? You know yourself by name, douchebag? What's up, douchebag? Come here, boy. Come here, buddy. What's up? I'm an asshole. You being stalked. It's possible. I'm not going to say that I'm definitely being stalked, but it's possible. I got some very fucking, you know, shitty shit that I had to deal with in the last week. And it's possible. You know, I'm not saying that it's a guarantee. I don't really, you know, care to put too much thought into it. I hope that it's just me overthinking and being paranoid. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And it's not even from somebody online, which is the funny thing. Like, oh man, you want to share just beings that it has to do with, you know, another person. I would rather not share. Alcoholic Gaming, what's up? Yeah, I just would rather not share, simply based on the fact of, you know, like I had mentioned, I don't want to, you know, in case it's not true, in case it's just me being a little paranoid, you know, I don't want to speak nothing into existence that has no business being spoken into existence. Even though I already did speak into existence just by bringing it up, so I do apologize for that. I wasn't trying to, cock tease you guys. First taco I ate when I was younger, lad in high school, and I tasted it. Almost turned me off of tacos for life and onto hot dogs instead. Senator, you're tiptoeing the line, buddy. That was funny, but I had a talk with some of the mods. I had a talk with some of the other people, and we agreed to give you a chance, but it's kind of like a thin ice type of thing, because I'm just tired of dealing with stupid stuff. That was funny though. No, that one was good. No, I agree. I just wanted to let them know. I didn't want them to get too comfortable and then just make it like closer and closer. I shall tiptoe off of the line. That's the thing, Senator. You had enough respect to back off. You had enough respect to apologize. And the other thing, too, I did get, the last time you were here, Senator, all the bullshit was happening with, you messaged somebody trying to help, and then you called them a troll because they were speaking in all caps, and you thought maybe you did think they were being a troll. They thought you were being an asshole. And that's all cleared up. So you're totally good on that. I cleared that up with everybody. If I didn't clear that up with somebody who cares enough to hear about it in the thingy, it seemed like it was an honest fucking, message. Senator reached out to our friend Bucktown because Bucktown was having a good day. Wasn't having a good day. And Bucktown just talks in all caps. I don't know why. He just has done that. We've known Bucktown for fucking over a year at this point. Not like in my life, but just, in, the Ama Army. Who knew I could cause so many problems and work for others? Who does number 2 work for? Who do you work for? I knew somebody sent you. Are you my stalker? Are you my stalker, bro? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Privacy concerns, we understand. Yes, exactly. Almost alcoholic. That one was clever. I'm glad you're on that shit. Trixie says, I'm not stalking you. Trixie, if you were stalking me, it'd be fine. No, Trixie, I'm glad you're here because I was worried about you. I wanted to reach out to you. I was definitely worried about you. I'm glad you're doing well. Silver Mist has a headache. My headache started getting worse, but, believe it or not, you guys actually fucking help alleviate some of the pain and stress. So I appreciate you guys, because you really do help a lot. He might have lost his caps key. Whoop, whoop. Good morning. Hope you're feeling better than you have. And Blasted, I said this to you while I was still muted. I made room. I made room in the guild for you. I cleared 9 spots. If you still can't get in, that just means that 9 people already joined. But shoot me a text after the live, and I'll go in and clear it again for you. Actually, I can do it on this little phone right here, since I can't fucking see none of my shit. Yeah, but that's enough for today. Exactly, Sea Turtle. Which is why, even though it was a good one, I wanted to, preface it by letting them know, because I already told them, it's not, I obviously care, because, if it's to the point where, and this is the same thing I talked with Turtle about, if it got to the point where it was bothering one person over and over and over again, I hate to think about how many people saw those types of messages and were like, oh, this is just like a hateful community. I don't want anybody to think that we're a hateful community. So that's basically where it lies. I don't want anybody to feel excluded. And yeah, I think everybody understands. Topic of conversation today is highs and lows. Now, I know you guys saw the the name of the live, and you probably thought I was about to get down, I was about to get funky, I was about to get jiggy with it, but nah, son, it's the opposite. Top has been feeling low last week, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blame it on med-related issues. But the moral of the story, because even if I can pinpoint what's causing some of the issues, that's not going to solve my problem all of the time. It's good to know, and it's good to know, like water, when we start drinking water more, we can eliminate that as a possibility. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I thought you said pies and hoes. Pies and hoes? I don't even know what the fuck I said. Did you remove that one guy with the offensive name? I didn't remove anybody that I know of. I thought you said pies and hoes. You need anyone, Taco? I'm here for you. I will continue to be there for you and continue to hype you up. I promise. Thank you, Silver Mist. I appreciate that. Oh, Silver Mist. 23 hours away from 4 months. Tomorrow we'll make it 4 months. Boom. From the guild. Oh, from the guild. I thought you meant here. Because Senator McJay's name, rightfully, honestly, is a little bit offensive. But maybe I just, he spelled it wrong. Whatever. Everything's offensive if you're nitpicky enough. That's the thing about it, guys. Honestly, everything is offensive if you're nitpicky enough. That's one of the reasons why sometimes I try to look at intentions. The intentions, and sometimes it is hard to tell people's intentions. People's attentions. My fucking attention span is so short, I don't even know if I mean attentions or intentions. People's intentions are hard to pinpoint. Sometimes people have honest and pure intentions, and sometimes people have a zero. Be easy. Sometimes people have a hidden agenda. That's something that was talked about. I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago. Jimmy Carr is a squid. I know who Jimmy Carr is, but I've never heard of anybody call another person a squid. Does that mean he's slimy and likes to shoot ink out of his butt sack? Inquiring Tacos would like to know. Does he shoot ink out of his butt sack? Looks like there is 60 out of 60. Blasted, are you able to join the guild? Blasted, if you're able to join the guild before you leave, I can kick a couple people out. I'm about to kick a couple people out right now. I'm kicking people out. I'm actively kicking people out right now. I'm gonna kick like 5 people out. I just kicked out 1, kicking out 2. Like, I'm kicking them out right now as I'm asking. The guild's just popping. So like, I literally kicked out 10 people last night, and they all people joined back in before you even had a chance. So I'm gonna just fucking delete like another. Pretty much anybody who hasn't played in like 2 weeks. There we go. That's good enough. And I'm pretty sure. Are you in at least Silver League or level 5? Oh, we'll do no level limit. We'll go down to no league limit. There, I took it down to no limit as well. Okay, going now. Sorry guys, Blasted was trying to I have a hidden agenda to take over the world, enroll it from the shadows, and install puppet leaders. Yo, you probably said that as a joke, Bloosh, but that's not a joke. Like, that's something that people probably, like, that's what's going on in our society. Hello, Bloosh. Jimmy Carr said, offense is not given, it is taken. That is true, almost alcoholic, but at the same time, if you're being a fucking corned beef cunt about things, then you can't really blame people sometimes. Go now. Have a great day. Yes, have a great day, blasted asses. Make sure you guys are drinking your water. What did you guys get for breakfast? I just ate some berries. I was a little behind today. I stayed up a little bit later than normal. I've been struggling to sleep. I've been struggling. Hey. Be nice to your brother. I can't even see the Animal Planet shit because of this box. I'm going to have to move it. What? You know you're doing something bad. You know your dog's doing something bad when you stand up and he instantly runs across the room. Like, come on, bro. Hey, don't growl at me. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. What are you doing? This is mine. This is mine. Now it's yours. What are you doing? That's not even the toy we're playing with no more. Give me that. Give me that toy. Give me that toy, you crazy boy. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Oh, you know what? Something I've been forgetting to do. Hopefully, if I change the frames per second over here for you guys, it won't get as laggy as it does sometimes. I'm not sure if it's a shitty computer problem or if it's a I don't exactly know what I'm doing over here kind of problem. Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was a bugs. Huh. Huh. Good catch. Huh. My handsome little husk. This is my handsome husky. He's a good boy. I hope you guys like him. He's my man. My nickname is Bug. Space Jam Bugs. Exactly. Hey, Gav. How's it going? Silver Mist. Or, I'm not Silver Mist. Lonely Sea Turtle had cereal. Silver Mist about to eat some Waffle Crisp. I haven't had Waffle Crisp in a minute. Bloosh had undercooked sausage. Soggy bacon. Or fake steak. Which one should I choose on my breakfast sandwich? Soggy bacon, probably. At least it's real soggy bacon. You know, it's you don't know what that fake steak is. I want to see the light. Ever since I worked years in night shift, my sleep schedule is fucked. I can only sleep well with alcohol, medicine, or vigorous exercise. Yeah, alcoholic. You know, shortly after my head injury, I really struggled with sleep. You know, I definitely needed, you know, medicated assistance, and I still do from time to time, but only kind of like on an as-needed basis. But overall, I've been doing decent. I think I may have to utilize it, though, because the last 2 days... And it's the kind of thing, like, I fucking forget. My memory's just so fucking... Dude, it's the fucking worst. I'm telling you guys. There's nothing worse than sitting here for, like, 2 hours with, like, one of the worst headaches of your entire life and then being like, oh, yeah, I have a med for that. Like, I want to talk about fucking frustrating. It's fucking... That's honestly one of the reasons why the lives are so important to me and for me, because, like, they truly keep me fucking together. Like, the morning, you know, I actually, morning and mid-afternoon, like, I've got so much more of a chance, and then at night, it's like, fuck off? Like, that's one of the reasons why you guys will always see me, like, frantically writing in my notebooks to try to make sure that I've got fucking the best chance possible. Like, it's fucking obnoxious, though. My nickname is Gav, I guess. My nickname is Nick. Get it? It's a nickname. Sorry, it wasn't that funny. Hi, handsome. Yo, we got a follow from... What's that name? something. I didn't actually get to read it, and I didn't have my stream manager up in the moment. Hi, handsome. I'll make sure I give you a shout out if you type something into the chat. Into the chizzy. Into the chizzy for Rizzy. Hi, handsome puppy. Hi, handsome boy. You being a good boy? Hi. Hi, handsome boy. What are you doing down here? What are you doing down here? What are you doing down here, handsome? Hi. Hi, baby boy. Hi, buddy. Go, baby. Go, baby. You're so beautiful. Oh, leave him alone. Leave him be. He's not hurting nobody. He's not hurting nobody. So much dog hair. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Yo, I'm trying to pet you. I'm trying to have a quality moment with you. I'm trying to have a quality moment with you, and this is how you repay me? This is how you repay me? Let's see what our friend said. Huskies are annoying dogs. Sounds like any husky that you've ever met just wasn't trained. Sounds like they were trained by some annoying ass humans. You know, being annoying is a learned behavior. That's why my husky's the shit. My husky's a badass. Huh. Hun Zero. You're a badass. Even though you're a fucking fluffy fat ass. You're not a fat ass. You just got this fluff, bro. You got this fluff for days. You got this fluff for days. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. He's like, you verbally abused me. I'm out of here. Hi, handsome. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. I don't want to be bitten. I don't want to be bitten. Damn. No, they bullied me with that name. They called me Tat. Snickers. They called me fat. Ow! Why you fuck with me? Why you fuck with me? That's fucked up. Ah! But I like Snickers, my favorite candy bar. Snickers is dope. I actually like almond Snickers. Almond Snickers is my shit. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? What are you doing? Don't bite me. Don't bite me. You realize that I'm bigger than you, right? You realize that I'm stronger than you, right? You realize that I'm gonna have you in my lap like a baby in 2 seconds, right? Hi, baby. Hi, handsome. But they're so annoying. They're so annoying, right? Doesn't he just seem like the most annoying bastard in the world? Huh? Aren't you just annoying? Sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But who isn't annoying sometimes? I'm pretty fucking annoying sometimes, in my humble but accurate opinion. So yo, I can't hate on my baby. I can't hate on my baby, because if he is annoying, well, guess whose fucking fault it is? Whoa, whoa, boop. You're stepping on my shin, bro. You're stepping on my shin. You're stepping on my shin. I apologize if you're coming in new and you don't know what's going on. I kind of have to spend some time playing with the puppy. First of all, because there's people here that like him more than me. Second of all, because you know, I can only have so much screen time, so it definitely helps to give me a little bit of a break. I spent some time with him. I spent some time with the kitty. The camera's a little shittier on this one. It is better over here, but I like to be able to do the quick transition. And yeah, hi, Mr. President. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? What a catch. What a catch. What a boy. My toy. Mine. Mine. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just giving up? You just giving up? You giving up over here? True. True. Sounds good to me, Zero. Hey, I haven't talked about doing meditation. Does it still count as meditation if I'm laying on the ground and petting my dog? That's the question. That's the question I ponder. I did some meditation last night before bed. I haven't been meditating every day, but I also haven't been beating myself up about it, which has been beneficial and has made it more fun. You know, that's one of the things, like, it's one thing to hold yourself accountable, but, you know, whenever a lot of people that we're, you know, talking with are, you know, struggling with, you know, mental health and, even possible mental illnesses, you know, it's important that you aren't beating yourself up. You know, you don't need any help tearing yourself down. And, you know, that's one of the reasons why today we're talking about, like, the highs and the lows. You know, I feel like we have moments, no matter how fleeting, where we're at our highest of our highs. And unfortunately, you don't know how much pain a fall will cause from that height. You know, whenever you're depressed, whenever you're shitty, when you're dealing with shitty circumstances, it's easy when you've only been so high. And I don't mean like 420 blaze it high. I mean like mentally high, you know, like in a high place, you know, in a high self-esteem. So, you know, I think that hasn't helped either, you know, with my my thought process, my mentality, you know, in the last week. Definitely, you know, slightly med-fueled as well. But, you know, the high highs and the low lows, you know, regardless of physical pain, you guys have helped me to be in a very high place mentally. And I think that, you know, that has made it even harder to deal with the low that I have been in over the last couple of days. Not harder to deal with, but it's just been a lower low to deal with. It's been easier to deal with, but it has been a type of low that I haven't felt, you know, in a good couple of months at least. And so that's one of the reasons why we take mental health so seriously. That's one of the reasons why that is the topic of conversation. You know, most days we try to make sure that we touch on self-help because, you know, mental health is important, but you have to be able to help yourself. You have to be able to help the world around you. Because if you're not helping, if you're not trying to find a way to help, whether it's yourself or help the world, then you're just fucking taking. And I forget who said it. I want to say it was somebody that was in here yesterday when Al was asking us what our you know, dreams were. Somebody said that they wanted to leave the world in a better place than when they found it, and that's a very respectable goal. You know, it's very bland. You know, there's not a lot of detail, but by not getting down to the nitty-gritty details, you are effectively not putting that extra pressure on yourself. You know, and some people handle pressure well. some people crack under pressure. You know, I think that when I'm in a situation that has pressure, you know, I react decently. However, I impose a fucking lot of pressure. I didn't realize that Zero was just like off the camera. You're just looking at me now. He's like, hello? Hello? Let's see what we were saying here. They said my feet are too ugly. Walrus Ward, I'm down with a smoke sesh. What's going on, homie? I plan on it. Gab, you can come sesh with me. On both lives. I would if I could. Pass the oil pen. That's funny. Yo, Walrus Ward, what's happening? You never seen a Wii. You never saw a Wii U? I'm glad you like the Wolfer Walrus. Somebody came in and said he was annoying. That's so funny. I don't think meditation has a certain pose. Touche. Well, Zero left me anyway. I'll nut on your chocolate bar. I prefer whole nut chocolate bars for the rare occasion I eat any sweets. That's so funny. Hi, Hanson. You come here often? Ow. That's not a dog pile. That's violence. That's violence. That's violence. Yo, I thought we were friends. Yo, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Are we not friends? Are we not friends? Yo, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Ah! I thought we were friends! I thought we were friends! Ah! What are you doing? I thought we were buddies. I thought we were buddies. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? Why you do this? That's my thumb. That's my freaking thumb. That's my opposable thumb, man. Ah! He just left. What a dick. Oh. Just want to see what he'll do. I don't think you guys can see him right now. I need my glasses back because I can't see nothing now. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome husky. Hi, buddy. You're handsome. Notice? You're handsome. I don't know why you like to bite me so much. Ah! Ah! You're crazy. You notice? You're crazy. You know this, bro? You're nutty. You're nutty like a professor. You're nutty like the candy. You're nutty like the candy bars that alcoholic likes to eat. This camera sucks. Ow! Ow! Whoa! You think you're ninja? You think you're ninja? What are you doing? You think you're a ninja? You think you're a ninja? You think you're a ninja? Me and Zero got the WWE moves, guys. You don't even know. You don't even know. Tergavs, that's a good thing. Taco, taco, taco. Not into Yamaha. This awesome chick straight ghosted me for 10 years. She had 2 kids since 3 a.m. She asked me to drive over 4,000 miles to pick her up. I never messaged back. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. That's fucking crazy. when that Kirby game comes out. Oh, definitely, Gav. Definitely. Ow! Sea Turtle, but have you pulled all the weeds in your Animal Crossing town? Cinny! He needs some milk. Yo, Jack donated $200. Welcome back in, man. I wasn't going to buy one. I have a Switch. It's not worth it. Yeah, definitely. Ah! Hey! Hey, where you going? I'm gonna fuck you. Up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I got your paw. What are you gonna do? What do you wanna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, you better run, bitch. You better run, bitch. You don't want this heat. You don't want this heat. Here, you know what? I'll give you guys a better fucking angle. Angle of the boy. Not just a better angle, but a better camera quality as well. Better camera quality as well. Hi. What is it? This one. There we go. Hi. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Hi. Hi. You come here often, bro? Yo, I'm just trying to talk about mental health and self-help, and you're over here saying, I'm gonna help myself to your bitch-ass taco. Listen, I know that I'm tasty. I know that I taste and smell like beef. I smell like beef. But that's not the point. That's not the point, okay? The point is that I'm gonna wrap you up like a pretzel. You think you big? You think you tough? You think you tough, Husky? This is how I get some of my exercise, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Wrestling with the Husky is a great way to exercise. Huh. Huh. Ah! Boop! Nothing can stop me now. I'm on the prowl. Lyrics are able. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, catching up in the chat. Sea Turtle, whoa, Sea Turtle. Because when I'm kicking your ass, you spam the one move. Guys, we'll have to play some Smash Bros. Soon. Anybody want to get down on some Smash Bros? Someone? Ow! Ow! You know what? Maybe that's what we'll start doing on Sundays. Maybe we'll start doing like Sunday Smash. I know, Sea Turtle, you were saying that somebody needs to do something since Al doesn't go live on Sundays. Maybe we'll have to do some Sunday Smash. You think you a ninja? Boop. You are pretty smart, though. You be learning. Okay, I've been wrestling with this motherfucker for 2 years now. Almost 2 years. And he learns, you know. He's a very smart individual. Because, look, like, he knows as soon as I go for that foot, he lifts it. Like, he goes for it. He knows that if I get these feet, he's fucked. And if I go for this one, well, now he's just, you know. You guys have been seeing him jump around. So jump around. Jump around. Jump up, jump. Ow! Fucker. That was my fault. That was my fault. I can't even be mad at him for that one. Can't be mad at him for that one. However, what I can do is fuck him up. What I can do is fuck him up. What you want? What you want? Distracted him with the toy. He never saw it coming. He never saw it coming. Woo! I say, I didn't want to wrestle, Dad. I just wanted to play with toys. Huh. Where did I put my glasses? Oh, there they are. I can't see without my glasses. 2 moves. That's true. He uses the B button and also the B button, Sea Turtle, in a different direction. Gosh. Gav, you silly man. Boop, 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 boop. Give me a toy. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. What are you doing? What are you doing? I got that toy. It's my toy, you sucker. Ooh, what a catch. What a catch, huh? You handsome. You have more than 3 games. You just don't want to play with me. It's okay, though. You can game share and have all the same games. Yes, but only the digital games. So any physical versions you won't have. But yes, if you guys game share, the kicker is that any games that you buy, you have to have connection to the online to play. Ow! Bad dog. No. Sit. Stay. Stay. Sit. Stay. No. Stay. If you're not connected to online, then you won't be able to play your games, but you can play the games that the other person downloaded, because that's basically what you have to do. Is you have to make like your Switch their main console, and they have to make their Switch your main console. However, if your phone, in this day and age, like my phone has a Wi-Fi hotspot, so like I always have connection to Wi-Fi, so I can always play whatever game I want. You're right, Gav. You're right. I wouldn't want to do only Sundays. Honestly, we could maybe, we wouldn't. You're right, Gav. We'll workshop the idea. It was just an idea. We'll definitely workshop it. I know you didn't mean it, buddy. I just needed you to be easy. Thank you for being easy. My chat stopped working. We can smash on Sundays. Making sure I'm caught up in the chat. I appreciate everybody who's hanging out with me still. I know that I was hanging out with Zero a little bit more than normal, but obviously, as you guys know, what was I talking about? As you guys know, we try to take our screen time seriously and stuff. Snooky wants snoo snoo. How to deal with toddlers being shitholes. Wait, this isn't Google. Gab, you gotta relate to them. It may as well be Google. It's not like I won't Google that shit for you once I get, back over to my computer. I mean, I'm right on my computer, but I got this little husky man over here. Like, how can I not spend time with him? You see this? You see this man? How can I not spend time with him? How can I not spend time with him? Seriously, though. Wait, what the fuck? The fuck is that? Oh, my water pitcher. Boop. How can I not spend time with this little boy? Huh? How can I not spend time with this little man? Hi, little man. Hi. Also, Turtle, I'm curious. Why did they deny your request? Why did they deny your request? I know I had blown right past it, and it wasn't intentional. Because that's crazy. Huh, handsome. Hi, handsome. You come here often? Hi, buddy. Oh, I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. You're my baby boy, you notice? You notice? You know you help me with a lot. Oh, I love you. I love you, buddy. Huh. I love you, puppy. What are, if anybody wants to share, like I had mentioned, a little bit, today we're talking about, the high highs and the low lows. And I know that, some of you have already shared, so, sharing can help, but sharing can also be shitty because you don't want to, be thinking about, you don't want to be fucking torturing yourself by, you know, rethinking about, you know, the shit that you're going through. You know, sometimes it's good to assess. So, you know, if you're somebody that has already shared, you know, don't feel like you need to, but have you been feeling, you know, the higher of the highs? Have you been feeling the lower of the lows? What has been your, you know, mood mindset, and how do you prepare for those lows, or how do you hope to get yourself out of those lows? I think that's a better question. Not where you are, but how do you prepare for those lows while you're at your highs, or how do you get out of those lows once you're there? How do you get back to those highs? And I'm not talking about, you know, taking a puff on the jazz cabbage, although that could be one of the things that you utilize. Because I'm not going to lie, you know, if I get a little puff of the jazz cabbage, there's a good chance that I'm going to, you know, feel a little bit better. But that's not what I mean when I'm talking about the high. That can be your way to get from the low to the high, or to, you know, at least get from the lowest of lows to a little less low. Less low. Camp Leslow. Hi, handsome. Why you bite me, bro? Why you bite me? Why you bite me? We're gonna fuck. We're gonna fuck. You know what? The glasses are coming off. To get my hands all over you. I like this song. Almost everything I love. You guys want to know the music that we're listening to right now? It's Evo Dance. If you do exclamation Evo, EVO, I believe that's the command. You can get his whole Spotify discography, and that is all DMCA guideline approved. You know, you have the artist's discretion to play it in your streams. So if you want, you know, a good type of music that is just some nice background music and has some really good production value, I definitely recommend it. Don't bite me. I'm gonna bite you back. I'm gonna bite you back. You wanna fuck? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I wasn't doing nothing, bro. I wasn't doing nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. What I wouldn't do to get my hands all over you. Sucker! Oh, what a catch. What a catch. What a corned beef cutie. Huh? What a corned beef cutie. What a cutie you are. My, what big teeth you have. Almost everything, my love. So, let's see what you guys said, if anything, about the high highs and the low lows. Thank you for putting that Evo command in, Sydney. You the woman. You the mod. She jumping couch to couch, and she almost missed, so I told her no more jumping, and she tripping. Well, do the couch cushions get removed? Because maybe if you can remove the couch cushions and have them on the floor, she can jump cushion to cushion. You know, I try to think about how to make things fun for kids, and I think that that's one of the reasons why kids like, you know, enjoy my presence. You know, maybe she's just playing the floor is lava. And if she wasn't, maybe you got to teach her about the floor is lava. Hi, handsome. Well, don't you have yourself in a predicament? Don't you have yourself in a predicament, huh? I think I win. I think I got you in a pretzel. I don't think you can get out. Oh, he's like, Dad, you don't know me. I got you. I got you. I got you. Ha ha. Ah! Ah! He's angry! Peace treaty? Peace treaty? Helicopter dick. Helicopter dick. You tired? Did I tire you out? Did I tire you out? You weren't ready for that, huh? He's like, Dad, that's not fair. I was cuddling. We were cuddling and you fucked me. Huh? Oh, what? Now you want the heat? Now you want the heat? Now I let you breathe? You want the heat? I don't think you're ready for the heat, son. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! I need to get Zero like a little dog uniform. You think Al can get dog merch on his website? Hi, handsome. Why are you trying to bite me? That's not how I want to play. That's not how I want to play. I want to have fun. I want to have fun getting bit. And when I try to wrap the towel around my hand, you don't want to bite it. Let's see here. That's not nice, Gab. Ow! Easy, easy, easy. Hi, handsome. Don't leave us with the cat. Yo, you just can't bite. You just can't bite. You gotta get better. You gotta get better. Huh? He's like, hey, I don't got hands, motherfucker. It's the only way I can hold on to things. He's like, I don't got hands, motherfucker. It's the only way I can hold on to things. Hi. Boop. Hi. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Little puppy play date always makes me feel better. Huh. Little puppy play date always makes me feel better. That's why we gotta have the puppy play date. Not only does it make me feel better, but I like to think that sometimes it makes you guys feel a little bit better. Obviously, you know, within reason, within rationability. Obviously, not everybody's going to be into it, but I think that enough people are into it that it works out. That it twerks out. We may make $1 million. Raise the ceiling on God's grace, getting it higher and higher. They didn't say exactly. They just said I needed to put my whole name that's on my license, and the picture of my license has to be clear and readable, and the picture with me and my license has to be where they can see my whole face and the whole ID. Oh, well then that doesn't sound like they denied you. That just sounds like you have to take some better like pictures and shit. Let's see here. No, she isn't okay. Oh no. Is she okay? Oh no, what happened with Gab? Oh, with the kid. Okay. Fuck it. Let her jump around. Toddlers are resilient. That's very true. She's fine. She just gets attitude. She's a Griboss in training and refuses any other explanation. I believe you. That's why I told you to do it. We got emotes popping. Thank you guys. I missed this stream. Yo, One Who Socks. What's going on, friend? We're doing well. We're doing awesome. Zero, you say hi to our friend? Ow! Speak. 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 Oh, good boy. Good boy, huh? Good boy. You speak for our friend. You say hi. You're so good. You're so well behaved. You good boy. Uh-oh. We got kitty. We got kitty action. We got non-stop kitty action. Hi, Link. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Be nice to your brother, Zero. Ow. Be nice to your father, Zero. Your brother and father. You guys don't get to see Link very often. You get to see him from time to time. He's exclusive. Link's exclusive, guys. Me and Zero are exclusive. Huh. You guys can't handle that Takusi. Oh, man. Find a way. Put it in reverse. We'll be okay. You know who we find. And let us shine. Somebody smells like shit. It's either you, or it's me who just shit my pants. Listen, I don't know why you guys let me shit my pants. You think anybody's ever shit their pants on stream before? Like, actually? Like, just fucking mud butt? Like I've said before, like, if Scooty Puff comes in, I would probably shit my pants, but, like, I don't think I could actually shit my pants on stream. I don't think I have. You know, as little humility as I've got, I think that might be the line. Maybe that's what we'll do for our 1,000 followers. Guys, we're close to 1,000 followers, and I wasn't exactly planning on making a big deal about it, but I honestly wasn't exactly planning on making 1,000 followers. And it is kind of a big deal, I guess. People keep telling me, so, you know, I think we might have to do something. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to throw them in the chat, throw them in the Discord. You know, we may do a few of them. We may do some, you know, obviously I think the day that it happens, we're going to have to have something ready just to, as like a, you know, congratulations, thank you, you know, kind of a thing. But then obviously we're going to have like a special specific stream for it. Life of a Stranger, you okay, Taco Man? Maybe. Yes, I am okay. I was just... I have to take some time out of the live to hang out with my puppy dog. Please don't shit your pants on stream. Probably someone has indeed sharded on stream before. You're right, One Who Socks. Somebody's definitely sharded. But I'm not talking about a shard. I'm talking like full-fledged mud bum. I'm getting ready to get my booster shot. I am scared, but we will be brave. Well, honestly, you got this. I think, Silver Mist, I think if you haven't turned into a zombie at this point, honestly, I think you're fine. Hi, handsome. I think our boy wants a treat. You guys think Zero wants a treat? You guys don't gotta waste your points either. I'm gonna give it to him for free. Well, not for free. I made him work for it. He spoke. Are you a good boy? You want a treat? You want a treat? We'll get you a treat, huh? You my handsome boy. We're gonna get you a treat. We're gonna get you a treat, handsome boy. Huh? We're gonna get you a treat, handsome boy. What do you think about that? Oh, you guys can't see because of the fucking thing. I didn't realize that was in the way. Shit, white trash streamer. I want brains. You want to give me brain? Brains. Well, Silver Mist, I promise that you won't find a brain in this noggin. You will just find a concrete brick of video game knowledge and resin. A brick of video game knowledge englossed in some resin. You my handsome boy. You my handsome boy. Guys, I wanna stop hanging out with Zero and come and like hang out with you guys, but like this is just doing too much for me right now. This is just doing way too much for me. It's been a rough couple of days as well, so I'm trying to like change up certain things enough to try to counterbalance and, you know, see if it helps at all. You know, being I don't have my meds and stuff. Oh, my little husky. Alright. We're coming. And they never wish for it. Enjoy the repetitiousness. Don't believe conspiracies. Keep moving like the Piston Kid. Become a consumer. And of course, an early adopter. How they do you with drones and black helicopters, tracking movements and communications. They watch it. I believe this is not democracy. It's an imposter. Rah. He doesn't rah right there. I can't do the ow mau rah. I need to fucking stop being a basic bitch, guys. I need to stop being a bitch. We've got 17 beautiful people in here, and I'm just fucking sitting here playing with my dog. No innuendo intended. I have an actual dog. It's not my penis. Unless... No, I'm just playing. You harassing your brother, Zero? Do you guys want treats? I'm gonna give you guys some... Oh, yep. Zero wants some treats. He knows what's up. Let me just clean my glasses off real quick, because they are a little fucked up. Is this what you want? Is this what you want, handsome? Let me make sure you guys... Whoa, hi. I'm gonna make sure you guys get a good view. Where the fuck did I put my glasses cleaner? There it is. Hold on, buddy. Sit. The glasses always get a little gloss with slobber once the play date commences. Give me 1 second, Zero. You want a treat? Good boy. I'll give it to you in 1 second. Good boy. Just let me finish cleaning my glasses. These shits are dirty. These shits are dirty, and I am blind. I'm also like severe OCD. So I spend a lot of fucking time cleaning these bitches. Lots and lots of time. And then like there's a little bitty fucking piece of schmutz. Little bitty piece of schmutz. And I'm like, nah, son. Nah, toots. Little piece of schmutz. And I'm like, nah, toots. I need some meat in my eggs. Yo, Gav. If Taco does shit himself, I don't want to be in the stream. That's like a moment in history, you uncultured fucking peasants. Listen. Some people would die to be in my stream when I shit my pants. I will give it a try. I'm not looking forward to see if the symptoms and last not a sore arm. Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, Silver Mist. At least are you off for the day? Fritos are an underrated chip. Very true, Gab. What flavor? Regular? Fritos are dope. Especially, fucking, what's it called? The chili cheese. I'm a sucker for some chili cheese. Ah! Good boy, Zero. Up. Sit. Paw. High five. Speak. 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 Oh! Lay down. Roll over. Good boy. Yes, huh? Good boy. You're so handsome. You know you deserve this one. You know you're getting this one. Sit. 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 Just sit. Easy. Good boy. Let's get your brother one. Be easy, Zero. Be easy. All right. Sit. Sit. Stay. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Good boy, Zero. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. They're right here, dummy. Good boy, Zero. Good boy, handsome. You want another one? You want one more? You want to get another one? I love you. Speak. Speak. Ow. Woo! Nature Boy Ric Flair, come on. Speak. Speak. I want to hear it. Speak. Ooh. Speak. Speak. Ow. Speak. Speak. That's the only one he doesn't like to do. He's like, yo, I ain't your fucking puppet. Listen. Speak. Oh. Ooh. He makes the view. You know what? Fuck it. We'll give it to you. I feel bad when he like makes the motion. I feel bad trying to make him like. That's how you know that you're a fucking dog owner that cares. Like, he's making the motion. He's doing what you want him to. He's just not making the sound. Like, I'm not gonna fucking hate on him for not making the sound. Like, you know, at what point do you? I read something somewhere and it said like, dog owner, and I don't believe this. You know, I think that obviously, you know, with anything it could be taken with a grain of salt. They said something along the lines of like, dog owners like a submissive pet, where you know, cat owners just kind of don't care. I don't want, you know, a submissive pet, person, whatever in my life. You know, I don't want somebody in my life who is going to do as I say because they feel like they have to. I want there to be a mutual show of respect. And, you know, I don't care if you're a dog or a fucking human. What's right is right. You know, that's one of the reasons why, like, hateful mindsets just really never made sense to me. You know, that's pretty much all I got for you there. I'll be honest, I'm super shitty. Amy Canna, if it makes you feel any better, I feel you. Today's a little better for me. Obviously, though, I'm not dealing with the shit that you're dealing with, Amy. I really hope that Mama Suave is doing better. I hope that Mama Canna's doing better. Let's see here. Is when my mom makes... I thought you said female pie there for a minute. I was like, what the fuck? I'll force feed you a bag of Fritos. I like the chili ones. Help, son. Why do you say help, son? That's so funny. Today, Amy Canna, ironically enough, we're talking about the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. And, you know, I obviously can't speak for all of us when I say this, but, you know, since meeting a lot of you amazing people, a lot of the amazing people that I've, you know, had the opportunity to meet, you have helped me to reach some high points, some points that I have not been to in the last year and a half. And in that same regard, you know, the falls hurt so much more when you're 10 feet up versus when you're just barely off the surface. You know, and obviously I'm referring to, you know, like mentally, you know, when a lot of us have just been so mentally low for so long, it doesn't hurt that bad when you dip, because there's not much room to go. But when you're building yourself up, when you're getting built up, and now all of a sudden, instead of falling from here to here, you got to fall from here to here. Plus, you got to account for that extra velocity that's going to end up sending you down in the fucking dirt. You know, that's something that is not easily dealt with, and that everybody deals with differently. You know, this is one of the reasons why we have harped on the topic of self-help, because in that moment, you know, I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, but you will not truly know when I am at my lowest low. And it's not because I don't want to share it with you guys. It's because sometimes we are so low that it's all we can do to stay afloat. And, you know, you can't always rely on other people. And a lot of us have gone most of our lives without relying on other people. So we have had to learn how to rely on ourselves for certain things, and we weren't necessarily prepared to feel that low. You know, I'm not gonna. Yesterday, I had one of the lowest days that I've had in a freaking minute, and I had, obviously, you know, I had a support system of people to reach out to, but I didn't even think about it. And I don't mean that in a malicious way. Obviously, you know, I have love and respect for each and every one of you guys. But first of all, it's unfair to put that kind of pressure on you guys, and obviously you would gladly, you know, try to help, but if you're able to help yourself, you know, although that was the lowest that I was, you know, I may have times when I still did rely on other people a little bit to make me, you know, feel good, but sometimes it's more than just, you know, you can't just reach out because, hey, I feel shitty, I need somebody to make me feel better. Like, you need to be willing to, you know, try once or twice, work on, like, you know, that's one of the reasons we talk about coping mechanisms. Feel free to shut me up, or if anybody disagrees with something, if I'm trying to make a point, but I like don't really know how I'm trying to make it. Like I know I contradict myself sometimes, but I feel like I'm trying to say a couple things at once. Like, first and foremost, like I had mentioned, when you're that low, you don't always think to reach out to other people, and also you don't want to bring other people down to your level. You don't want them to know sometimes that you're feeling this way, and not even in like a bad way, but you know, when we all struggle with our own shit, you know, I want to make sure, like, you know, I was low, but I knew that it wasn't anything that I couldn't work through, I couldn't work towards, and I don't have to, you know, in self-help, you can still rely on others without relying on them directly. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So, like, I took some time to myself, I took some time to participate in one of my coping mechanisms that I enjoy. You know, I played a little bit of video games, which made me feel a little bit worse at first for, you know, reasons that I don't want to get into. Nothing medical, you know, fueled, something, you know, a family related issue that I just don't have very much energy for right now. But lost my train of thought. You know, I was able to turn it around at least enough that I could get to a better place. And then I, you know, worked around the house. I worked on some of my, you know, I wanted to get prepared for my week. I knew that the way that I felt, if I did not want to, first of all, you can't just distract yourself. You know, you need to take charge, take accountability. You know, if I would have just reached out and been like, oh, Gav, I'm not feeling good, can we play some video games? Then I would have, you know, stopped Gav from doing whatever he was doing. Me and him would have went and, you know, played some video games, and then, you know, God knows when I would have done the other shit. You know, I really try to exercise my abilities is kind of what I'm getting at. You know, I knew that I was feeling shitty multiple days in a row, and yesterday was the fucking low. Knock on wood. Because today ain't over yet. But just based on my mindset and, you know, the help that I get every day from you guys. You know, that's one of the things, too, is I already rely on you guys for 2 hours a day and more. You know, you guys would be surprised how much I think about some of you, you know, in my daily life. And I really love and appreciate all of the help, all of the feedback, all of the benefits that you guys have given me. Let's see, tamale pie is basically Frito pie with tamales and chicken. It's also got chili and cheese. It's really good. Damn. Lady that lives here, welcome home. Hey, keep talking. Fritos is, we got a hydrate from Fallout. Frito is a corn chip. Thank you. Wait. Cindy, you don't know about Fritos? I thought you guys had Fritos. I should have sent you some Fritos. Yo, Gloom. That's all I wanted. Have a good stream. Gloom, this isn't your first time in here, but I don't think, obviously, but I don't recall seeing you in here before. I mean, I don't recall many things. My memory's a fucking wet noodle. I'll send Cindy a bunch of bags of Fritos. Dude, guys, I had so much fun opening up the box of Estonian goodies from Cindy. And please check out her work, guys. She is so fucking talented at making jewelry, keychains, buttons. It doesn't have to be taco related, guys. Reach out to Cindy. She will do custom orders. If you have a custom idea, something unique that you have been, you know, wanting to get created, this is an amazing chance for you to get something not made in China, something made, handmade, quality, all the way out from Estonia. So please don't, hesitate to reach out to her. And she'll become addicted, requesting more Fritos every day. I've been here once a while back. I've got to go eat anyway. Have a good day, man. LOL. Hello and goodbye. Good talk. Good talk. I always say I don't care if you can hang out for 10 minutes or 10 seconds. Never thought somebody would take me literally on that, but regardless, I don't mind. Have a great day. I'm sure you were here for more than 10 seconds too. I'm just being an asshole. Support your local potato. Guys, I'm not kidding. I really, really believe in Cinny's artistic vision. And anybody that's been hanging out with the Amau Army knows that to make Cinny the most popular account in Estonia has kind of been like a joking side quest that we've had, strictly because of the amount of love that Cinny shows. Cinny doesn't even speak English as her first language, but she speaks it better than most of us. And she is proof that love has no language barrier. Yo, Gloomy, before I leave, this is money. Before I leave, this is money. Hello, money. Much love to you. That's so funny. Hi, Taco. Hi, Taylor. How are you doing? Support local Frito Goblin. Gav, you're a goon. I know, guys, we didn't talk about it a ton, but it was kind of more of a, a lot of times, when I bring up these conversations, these topics, they are kind of always open conversation. I just like to make sure that I have some notes because I want to make sure that I'm not just sitting here trying to fucking remember the points that I wanted to make. So I apologize, if anybody was really looking forward to diving into this. Some conversations we dive a little bit more into. Some we, kind of just scratch the surface. And I'm never opposed to talking about things, again. Most of the times we kind of regurgitate some of the information because it all goes together. But is it cash money? Tomato, potato. Yo, Gab, with a shout out. Oh, Gloom, you playing some UFC. Good stuff. I didn't even realize you streamed, Gloom. Question is, bam. I'm doing okay on my work break. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello before I have to go back. I appreciate it, Taylor. How's work going? Didn't think you would send me Frito money. Well, my brother's B-Day is in 2 days, and me not have a gift for him. Uh-oh. Well, Cinny, you're talented enough of an artist. You might maybe make him something. Also, guys, in the honor of, Twitch being big for gaming, Cinny is also able to make gaming-related items if anybody has any interest in those. I want to bring this up. This doesn't have anything to do with the topic that we're talking about. It's kind of a joke. It's not that funny, but it's one of those funny because it's true things. You'll find that most of the shit that I say isn't knee slapper fucking hilarious, but it's you're not wrong. And did you ever notice how the amount that you don't like a food decreases the hungrier you are? Some people won't even eat ass, but if you're starving to death, you're going to eat the entire asshole. You're not even going to bleach it first. If you're hungrier, you'll eat more. I hate sweet pickles, but those munchies kick in. I guess what I'm trying to say is to one of the moderators, I may or may not have eaten some of your sweet pickles. Apologies. I will replace them. My brother's birthday is in 2 days. Put boss's shit in a box and give it to him. Oh my goodness. Now you have to earn Frito money. That's gonna be if Gav ever streams. If Gav ever streams, that's gonna be his point system. It's gonna be Frito money. My coffee is waiting. Sugar, my sugar is all. I'll eat the inside of an asshole before I eat Fritos. Sea turtle. But they're still on the list. So if you eat all of the available assholes and you're like about to starve to death, hopefully you got some water because those bitches are going to dehydrate you. Also, I apologize. I say some terrible raunchy shit. Not just about eating, a shithole, but I do say some terrible things. It's an interesting dynamic, especially as somebody who tries to be like a self-help stream. It's like, how are you going to help people while also talking about eating asshole? Someone's got to do it. May as well be me. Stream's coming soon, you guys. Gav, I think he's shitting on us, Turtle. I think he's joking with us. My Cheeto points will be Frito coin. No, that'll be your cryptocurrency once you rule the world. I'm buying a PC and gonna start the grind. Really, Gav? You ain't told me this. That's so funny, Gav. That's awesome. Congratulations, bro. I'm excited. I'm interested. I don't know much, but you guys know that I'm here to help. If I ever need to pull us over here so that I can, run you guys through some shit, I will gladly do that. I don't know a lot, but I know enough to get it going. And I could save you a little bit of time in the beginning. Juno, good morning. How are you doing? It just came up. Gotcha. What are you thinking about streaming, Gav? Are you going to do just chatting? Are you going to do gaming? Are you going to do a little bit of both? Are you going to do something completely different? I actually want to mention this other thing as well, guys, because I didn't think about it until last night. If sentient beings do exist, if there are aliens and things of the sort, first of all, what is a sentient being? Like, a sentient being isn't like like it could be a robot, but it's not like a robot or something. Like, it has some type of physical form, not necessarily, but could or couldn't, like, right? Like, just checking, because I'm pretty sure, but like, I was talking to this alleged sentient being the other day, and they made me feel like I was dumb. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing pretty well, Juno. The same thing could not be said this past weekend, but I am doing well. I'm doing great. I know you raiding out soon. Just wanted to stop in and say, moi! Evo, the man. Guys, you heard me shout him out. You saw the shout out command to the Spotify. This is the gentleman who is 50% responsible for some of the amazing music that we play on the stream. If you guys want to show Evo that love, I would 100% recommend it. He's got gaming on. He's got, music. He's got animals. And Gav, you had just mentioned wanting to get into, start streaming. I cannot even begin to tell you how much help Evo was to me. And it had nothing to do with the growth aspect that, Evo is decent with. It had nothing to do with the technological aspect, which Evo is exceptional with, but the mental part, he really, really helped to iron out and put into perspective for me. So I highly recommend that if anybody, not even just streaming, guys, in the honor of self-help, if you want to talk about a fucking badass who's living his dream and, making a living off of his art, I strongly recommend Evo. Somebody who isn't gonna fucking, change up what he's doing for people. He wants to do something that he loves, and he's really fucking, him living his dreams, just the way that, in a similar way that Al does. It is a very hopeful thing for us as people. For me personally, I can't speak for everybody, but I didn't see that you looked it up already. Let's see here. The definition of sentient is able to perceive or feel things, so not robots. So no, robots are not sentient. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yo, Al Mal, good morning, my man. Is defined as the ability to perceive and feel things. Yeah, I thought so. Just catching up, guys. Demon Slayer's back. Robots are able to perceive things. Ah, exactly. That's right. That's so like, yeah. Perceiving and feeling are two different things. I'm very sneaky. Funny you say that. I'm going back to helping non-affiliates. I'm not having fun lately like I used to. I miss it. Yeah, it's a slippery slope, Evo, because it's good to help non-affiliates, but, you also don't want to, and obviously I know that you already know this, but, like, a lot of people end up slipping into, like, a follow for follow type of thing, and that's one of the reasons why I always, why when I first saw your channel, that was one of the things that you were doing a lot, was helping non-affiliates, and you did a very good job of explaining to them that it's not a follow for follow type of thing. That is not going to get you the results that you are looking for. It may give you a false sense of security. It may give you the numbers that you want to see, but numbers that you want to see and the results that you are searching for are not always, correlated. Living is a strong word. I make a surviving, not a living. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. In the pursuit of making a living off of your music. Those eyes, so beautiful. Wow, Demon Slayer, thank you, bro. We got the Ow Mao. The other half of my playlist, Ow Mao. You guys already know about the marvelous Mal, and you guys know we're going to be raiding over in about 5 minutes. How are you feeling, Mal? Blessed and highly favored, I hope. There's a general agreement that current robots do not have sentience or consciousness. At least any robots that we know of. They have those robots, like, you can ask them questions and they respond. So isn't that sentience? I'm not sure. I'm genuinely asking. We're going to talk, I think tomorrow we're going to talk about sentience a little bit and some other stuff that is related to something that I kind of want to touch on, but it's a lot. Today, I hope that everyone is having a good day today. I want to throw y'all some love and good vibes. You can program it to perceive things, but you literally have to tell it to do that. You have to tell people to perceive things. Kids have the ability to... I don't know. And at what point... I don't know. That's why I asked. I don't know. I don't follow anyone that I don't know. Just because someone follows you doesn't mean that you're going to like them. I go to their streams and get to know them before I follow them. I agree for the most part, but I will follow certain people based on the strength of people that I care about. Evo, I've followed people strictly on your word, but I don't always, but I do, sometimes, more often than not, because I want to make sure that I'm helping, the people that you ship. I have enough faith and respect for what you do, and, the community that you have, that I think that if you, same with Ao Mao, if he ships somebody, with the real, seal of approval, I try to show them the love. And the follow is, because you can follow someone, you can always unfollow them. But if you even think that you might enjoy somebody, it's always nice to give them the follow, because one, you're giving them a chance. Everyone deserves a chance. Two, you won't know that they're live if you're not following them. So, no offense, but you might not be up to date about current AI development. Well, it's not like they're super open and honest about it. It's not how neural networks work, quite literally. Well, yeah, a reliable vouch is different, though. I'm talking about strangers. Yes, exactly. And actually, Evo, another thing that you did that I really, really like is you ask people how they found your channel. I always like to do that because you generally get to figure it out. Like, it's almost a fun game. Like, who do you have in common? You know, like, I always like to have people like drop their emotes so that I can see like, oh, I know that emote. I know that emote. That's why you got connected with us. I read up on some stuff last night. I was all about finding your values and prioritizing the ones that you care about the most to make life easier with less stress, etc. It was very informative. Well, you know, the powers that fucking be don't want us to have a less stressful life, because if we're not, you know, if we're able to actually think about things, then we're going to start making things make more sense, and then they're not going to get away with, like, raping and pillaging us all. I saw something, it was like, in the 1950s or 1960s or something like that, 90% of human beings were self-employed. That number is less than 2% now, which is nuts. You talking about AI? Only a little bit. I think tomorrow we may get into AI and sentience. That's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow we are gonna talk about sentience more, but we will get into AI a little bit when we're gonna talk about humanity from an outside perspective. You know, if an alien being, if a sentient being wanted to try and make contact, what would they do? What would they feel the need to do by looking at our society? Would they try to do something that I'm doing? Would they try to, you know, help people one at a time? Or would they just try to do, you know, ASMR and, you know, titty streams to, you know, just try to get as many people as possible, not possibly the best quality? I have a reason for why I have some of these questions, and one of the few people that would even, you know why I don't think is here. All robots need to be coded. I never said program AI was simple. Trust me, it's not as simple as you think. I love you, Taco. I love you too, Demon Slayer. For a long time, I was on the recommended in music and gaming, so for a while, I wasn't asking where they came from if I don't know them or know of them. Now I do, because I don't think I'm on recommended anymore. Well, I think that it's algorithm based. Like, I think what's on your recommended versus what's on my recommended are two totally different recommended. Like, I'm on people's recommended for certain things, but it's not because of my channel. A lot of times it's because, you know, it like takes your views, the growth, you know, the chat mixed with like who you are, like, you know, other people that follow you that are similar. Bang, Mal's all set up and ready to go live. We will be over in just a minute, brother. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see what you got on the plate for today and this week. Yo, Irene, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling all right. Just in time for the Mal raid. Hopefully I get to see you and all you beautiful people over there. I am going to get this raid popping. I apologize if you guys ever feel like I jump over to Al right away, but it's kind of necessary, being the whole screen thing. I made music every day in the music section of Twitch, but I only networked with gamers, so it put me on both recommendeds. Yes, yes. Another week down, baby. Good shit, Demon Slayer. Let's see. Microsoft AI that was shut down because it became race. Do you think the programmers made it? Yeah, actually, I do. Learned racing from interacting with people. Its programs do not mean it. Or learned racism from all of the negative, you know, racism obviously is alive and well, but it is not as dire of an issue as the media would lead you to believe. So I think that, you know, I wouldn't put it on... I think that the robot was programmed to learn. And if it did learn from racist people... But that, you know, that's the thing, you know, programmed to learn. Aren't we all just programmed to learn what is right, what is wrong? And in a society where what's right and wrong is not always black and white, it's very difficult. It's a very difficult concept, and that's one of the reasons why we're going to save it for tomorrow, because a lot of you guys have a lot of very good points being made. Just make sure that we keep it respectful and Keep it informative. My eye! What did you do? Just ate lunch with some Caribbean hot sauce and touched my eye! Oh my god! I haven't heard, but I literally said learn from humans earlier, but it didn't perceive that its behavior was racist because it doesn't know what racism is because it's an AI. Although it may know what racism is if it had, perceived that information. A lot of it is, some what if. And the thing is that both of you could be correct. That's why it's important that we meet in the middle and talk about these things. And I'm very excited to talk about a topic like this because it's not right out of the gate self-help oriented, but it definitely could get there. If you guys are tuning in and you don't know what I normally do, my name's Perfect Taco. I go live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, trying to be the light that I want to see in the world. So come back tomorrow and try to light up the fucking darkness with me. Taco, imagine this. A universe being the size of a molecule for another species. Exactly, Evo, and that is something that I kind of touched on today, and I want to get into tomorrow. I want to be the light also. Goals, you are the light. We're about to raid. I'll see you guys over there.
Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods.